Sees Van de Beek in space. Van de Beek going for the finesse shot out of nowhere. Van de Beek, oh my days. That is a lifeline for Manchester United. Van de Beek ripping one. Rashford looking for Martial. Chests it down brilliantly. That is unbelievable from Anthony Martial. That is why Anthony Martial has to be a part of this team, because he just provides moments like this in certain games. Second leg of the Champions League round of 16 in today's episode as we take on Barcelona at Old Trafford. That first leg has put us in a good spot as we got a 1-1 draw against them, but now we've got Messi and co visiting Old Trafford. Do we have enough in the tank to knock out Barcelona? Well, you guys will find out. Welcome to episode number 12 of the Man United Career Mode series on Next Gen FIFA. Can't wait to get this episode underway. Oh man, that second leg against Barca, it's all about that game, man. Today's episode, if we can get a good result here, we'll be making it to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Just imagine how big that would be. Apart from that, in the Premier League, we find ourselves with some interesting fixtures. Chelsea away at the Bridge, that's going to be a challenge. So a lot to look forward to in this episode. If you're enjoying this career mode, drop a like in the video. That really helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you are new around here, and well, let's get things underway. Press conference to kick off the episode. First one of the night. Have you realized that Oyarzabal has grown by 4 ratings? It's actually insane. I mean, it really is. From 85 to 89 in just one season is just unbelievable. I mean, I don't know what the ceiling is with this guy now, because I think he could hit 91, 92, 93 even, because his growth has just been ridiculous. And to top it all off, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. He is just unbelievable in game right now. And look at some of his stats. His sprint speed and all has gone up immensely as well. His stats on the ball are just ridiculous, and they keep growing. In fact, it's one of the best signings I think I've made. I've enjoyed using him a lot. His stats are fairly decent as well, and I think he's only going to get better from now onwards in this series. I'm glad we signed him, something different to the usual Sanchos and Dembeles, so really happy with this outcome. Okay, this next question is certainly going to divide opinion in the comments section. I mean, get involved. Drop in your comments and thoughts in the comments section. Would you consider signing Haaland or Kane to replace Anthony Martial next season? Now, briefly in the last episode, we spoke about how Martial, although he scores a lot of goals, he doesn't have that X factor up top like maybe a big striker, someone who would lead the line would have, someone who could hold up the play. That's kind of what I'm looking for in my striker, and Martial doesn't offer that. I feel like he's more of a winger than a striker, just my opinion. And I'm open to replace him. Although he scored 20 goals this season, that's the same as Marcus Rashford. And I feel like having someone like Haaland, or even Kane for that matter, we could really score a lot more, and that could mean better results. So it's all up in the air. Martial is having a decent season, so can't complain about that. But getting someone better up top could be the play, guys. So let me know your thoughts. Kane, I think, is out of question. I don't want to be signing Harry Kane. We just used him in the Spurs career mode. But Haaland, there have recently been rumours that both the Manchester clubs are in contention to sign him. And it's a possible deal because Mino Raiola has put in a 75 million clause on Haaland. So it's achievable. It's super cheap for one of them clubs to, you know, sign Haaland, a player of his caliber. And I'd love to make him a Man United player in the next season of this career mode. With Cavani going, we may not even need to sell Anthony Martial. We'll have the money to make this happen, but just let me know in the comments section what is your early opinions on a signing of this caliber for this series, because it could be the blockbuster signing of Season 2 with Man United. A signing that could help us take our game to the next level, because we know Haaland, how good he is in game with those unreal stats. Next up, thoughts on the Champions League draw in real life. Which is your favorite fixture of the round of 16? Has to be Barcelona PSG. I think it's going to be a cracking fixture. I'm actually happy with the draw. We could have gotten Bayern and that would have been, yeah, GG, well played probably. We'd have been kicked out of the Champions League 2 times over, and I don't want that happening. So PSG, I think it's 50-50. 2 bottlers playing against each other in the Champions League. So I'm pretty happy with the draw. The rest of it seems interesting as well. A few clubs like City and all got it easy. Real Madrid as well got an easy draw, but that's the luxury you get for finishing first in the group. But some really cracking fixtures in there, and it's going to be a fun Champions League again. I'm just hoping Barca can somehow fire through PSG in the Champions League. And also, how crazy is it if Man United had topped their group somehow? They would have ended up playing Barca, and that would have been one hell of a fixture. But it is what it is. I'm happy with the draw as a Barca fan. It's funny how we're talking about Martial potentially being sold and replacing him and whatnot, and he casually picks up another Player of the Episode award, scored a hat-trick in the last one. he's doing his job as decently as it gets. Last episode, you guys helped me decide what needs to be done with our youth academy players. For now, you guys are saying just try out promoting one player from the academy to the first team and try and loan him out. And if that goes well, maybe start promoting the other players. So that's exactly what we're going to do with Mikael Mikkelbast. I have now promoted him to the senior team. He's got good potential. He's been here from the start, I suppose, and we've watched his potential go up, go down, his weak foot go up, his skill moves rating go up. But what I'm going to do with him is, we've put him on a development plan already, but the main thing is I want to put him on the loan list and hopefully loan him out for a few seasons, because right now at that 60 rating, I don't think he's all that effective, but definitely do want to give him his debut before we do loan him out, because I think that'll be a good moment for him. Okay, now today's episode's challenge is most definitely a fun one. Better than the bald guy. I mean, that's a bit disrespectful to Pep, but okay. Have more than 50% possession in every game that you play in this episode. Okay, I'll take that challenge. The forfeit is that I've got to rock my shades. You guys remember I had the shades on for a few episodes in my previous career modes. We're going to rock the shades for every game that I play in the next episode. Wow. Okay, I can deal with that. That's a good forfeit. I'm sure most of you guys are hoping I don't keep more possession in the games in this episode. This should be a fun challenge. Oh boy, we're starting off today's episode with that big fixture against Barcelona at home at Old Trafford. Everything is up in the air right now. 1-1 means that if the scoreline is 0-0 in this one, we go through on the away goals rule. But it's so tight. They've got Messi. They've got an incredible team. Aubameyang plays for them as well. This is going to be tight. But if we can nick ourselves out from Barcelona from this tie and make it to the quarterfinals, that'd be immense. I mean, this is the perfect opportunity to knock out Barca. They've got the weakest squad they've had in years. So this is our chance. I'm not messing at all with my team. Literally my strongest 11. Martial, Bruno. Thankfully, Bruno recovered. I remember he picked up a week-long injury, but he's recovered perfectly well. He will start this game and finish it. Oyarzabal starts. Van de Beek, Upamecano. It's the strongest Man United team I could put forward. And it's obvious why I'm doing that. This game means so much to us this season. Looking at the Barca team, they've made a few changes in that midfield, bringing Wijnaldum in for Busquets. But apart from that, same team from Barca. Aubameyang playing on the left this time though, instead of Griezmann, who's playing up top. Interested to see how that can work. I think Barca are still favourites. When you've got Messi, you are the favourite, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see what we can do at Old Trafford. Is it going to be a famous night at Old Trafford for Man United fans? Let's hope so. Here we go. The teams are walking out from the team bus. We've got Rashford there with his suitcase and all. Bruno's there as well. Oh man, I'm nervous for this big Champions League night against Barca at Old Trafford. Oh my god, is this going to be an epic game of football? Here we go. Here we freaking go. I'm nervous, guys. Why am I nervous? I don't know. They've got Riqui Puig starting for them. Oh, it's the ugly pink kid that Barca have got. I hate this kid, but oh well, that's what they're using for this big Champions League night. Here we go, guys. Do we have enough quality to knock out Barca? Let's see. I do find it interesting how Riqui Puig struggles to get into the Barca team in real life because of Koeman, but on FIFA, he is one of their starters playing in that cam role. That is definitely an interesting point to note, but here we go. The game has kicked off. And we're keeping possession really well. Reminder, we need to keep 50% possession in this game. Otherwise, next episode, I've got to rock the shades. And I kind of don't want to do that. But oh well, let's see. Oh, lovely pass for Anthony Martial. Controls it well. Back inside for Bruno. An early chance there. Lindelof against his former team. Strong challenge on, of course, Bruno. And now it's Messi on the break. End-to-end football already as he tries to feed Aubameyang. Wan-Bissaka thankfully has that covered. But good start to the game for both teams, I suppose. The long ball approach from Barca is clear for Aubameyang as he could now whip this one in. What's he going to do? Wan-Bissaka keeping tabs with him. That's good defending. So far, Wan-Bissaka has won every battle in this game, which is good to see. And we got to just keep that going. Corner for Barca. Puig. Now, we know Barca aren't all that dangerous from set pieces, so let's take advantage of that. But they're playing it really well now. Riqui Puig here. Van de Beek wins that and we do get the ball away nicely. How has Frenkie de Jong just gone through Wan-Bissaka there? Wan-Bissaka recovers well. That is 3 in 3 challenges for Wan-Bissaka, but he does give it away cheaply. De Jong. Now Griezmann. Ramos wins that. Struggles to get it away though. What's happened there? What's happened there? I think it's handball by Sergio Ramos. I'm not entirely sure, but we've given Messi a free kick from 23 yards. That is not good news. Messi takes it. Messi goes for goal, and on the rebound, Frenkie de Jong scores. I couldn't do anything about it. Literally, when Messi takes a free kick like that, there's nothing you can do but applaud. It comes off the post, perfectly rebounds for Frenkie de Jong. And now Barcelona have the advantage. A bit of messy magic to put Barca into the lead. Did the keeper make a save there, or what happened here? Let's take a look. I mean, that camera angle isn't going to help me at all. We might need to take another look at that. I think it just came off the post. The defense just slept off. I don't know what Ramos was doing. That's a big bummer, guys, because now we're 2-1 down on aggregate. We need to score another goal, and there goes our away goal advantage. Here we go. The game begins now, I suppose. A few step overs to open up a bit of space. Bruno Fernandes going for the finesse shot and almost scoring from out of nowhere. Ter Stegen makes a big save, but at least we're creating chances. But the pressure is now on us at Old Trafford, and I do not like this situation. Antoine Griezmann here. That's bad. We've let Aubameyang with another chance here. Ramos getting spun there by Aubameyang. And what's happened there? I think Upamecano just missed the ball. Thankfully, that didn't cost us. But man, Barcelona have been good in this first half. As things stand, we're getting kicked out of the Champions League. Second half needs to have something incredible, guys. We need it. Oh, sliding this one for Martial. He's broken through. Anthony Martial, big chance. Going for the chip shot, and that's in. What a goal from Martial. I've been wanting to see him score in a big game like this. And he produces a magical moment from Anthony Martial. Joshua Kimmich with as good as a through ball gets, beating the two defenders through them. Anthony Martial somehow had the strength to hold off the defender. Have a look at that, guys. What a pass from Kimmich. Martial held off their number 18. And then the chip shot was just sublime. No chance for Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. Anthony Martial getting the all-important goal. What a finish. And that puts us level with Barcelona. 2-2 now on aggregate. And this tie is as open as it gets. Incredible game here at Old Trafford. Any team can progress now. It is that close. Alex Telles, and now, guys, we've got the momentum. It's completely different from the first half. Here's Bruno. Looking out wide for Mikel Oyarzabal. That is as good as a pass gets. Mikel brings it inside. Still Mikel Oyarzabal shooting. That's good defending from Alba right there. But as I said, we've now got the momentum. We need to take advantage of it. Van de Beek now looking for Wan-Bissaka, and he brings the ball inside. Inverted run here from Wan-Bissaka. Bruno sees Marcus Rashford here. Big chance. Controls it well on the volley. Oh my god, Marcus Rashford. The finish there was just outrageous. Manchester United now 2-1 up against Barca. Incredible scenes. That has to be one of the best goals we've scored in this series. The pass from Bruno was inch perfect. The touch from Rashford and then the finish. Outrageous. Marcus Rashford makes it 2-1 and we take the lead. What a finish on his weaker left foot as well. That is a phenomenal goal that could send us through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Barcelona in deep trouble here. As things stand, we're making it to the Champions League quarterfinals. But of course, if Barca score another goal, they'll go through because of the away goals rule. There's going to be no extra time because of the goal we've just scored. Incredible scenes. 3-2 on aggregate, boys. It is happening. We might be causing a famous upset here at Old Trafford. Let's make it happen. Inside for Aubameyang. Pjanic now to Aubameyang. He's gone through. He's gone through. De Gea saves us there. Oh my god. That was stress. That was so stressful, guys. De Gea saves us. And possibly our spot in the Champions League quarterfinals. Oh my days. That just shows the game isn't over yet. We need to keep pushing forward. Here's Marcus Rashford. I'm going to try and curl this one in. That's off the woodwork. Oh my god, was that close. Marcus Rashford has been unbelievable in this second half. We're keeping possession now against Barca. They're struggling to create anything now. It's Bruno Fernandes here. Does well. Finds Martial on the turn, shoots, and that's a brilliant goal from Anthony Martial. Barcelona plays it on the floor, and the team is going crazy with the celebration. That is the goal to knock out Barca from the Champions League. Rashford, Telles, the bench is here. Fans are on the pitch as well. De Gea is celebrating like a madman. There you go, guys. Barcelona have been dumped from the Champions League courtesy of Man United. Incredible scenes. We've done it, boys. We've absolutely done it. Oh my god, was this a stressful game. When Barca scored in the first half, I thought there goes our chance. But we've responded incredibly well. Anthony Martial has stepped up and delivered when there are so many rumours about him. And Barca are getting kicked out of the Champions League. Full time, and I still can't believe we've done it. 3-1 at Old Trafford. Barcelona have been knocked out in the round of 16. By the way, this hasn't happened since I think 2006 or 7. It's embarrassing for Barca, but on the other side, it is incredible for Man United. I genuinely can't wait to find out who we'll be up against in the quarterfinals of this competition. The dream continues, man, in the Champions League. Let's freaking go. Okay, guys, I think we've already failed today's challenge. Have a look at this against Barca. Our possession was 50%. and we required to get more than 50%, so we were on the border. And yeah, that means next episode you guys get me in shades playing the games. This is gonna be interesting. A great win and a great performance from Martial. I couldn't have asked more from Martial today is probably the right answer. What a performance from him, and all the rumors about replacing him with Haaland, he just does what he can on the pitch. Incredible performance, and to do that against Barca, sensational from Martial. I'm confused, guys. Dean Henderson comes in with this message. Thanks for showing faith in me, boss, even though I'm not one of the big stars at the club. I'll say I'm proud of you, but I think De Gea has been playing most of the games anyways. Next up, we've got ourselves an FA Cup tie against Newcastle, which I am going to simulate with our second team. I expect to win here. Let's see if we can get that win. We do. Mason Greenwood scoring is nice to see. In fact, a brace from him. We're through to the next round of the FA Cup. Okay, we've made it to the FA Cup semi-finals, and this is where the competition starts getting interesting. And it's a Manchester derby in the semis. That's going to be fun. We're up against City, and also a North London derby in the other semi-finals, Arsenal Spurs. Two cracking games coming up in this series. I can't wait for them. Now, I know you guys are keen on finding out who we'll be facing in the Champions League quarterfinals, but I'll save that for the next episode. We'll be having, I think, both games of the quarterfinals in that next epi, so should be fun. Back to Premier League football as the race for the title continues, as Liverpool 2 points above us with the game in hand, but we just got to keep the pressure up. Chelsea have dropped down to 7th in the league. That is very, very interesting. So low down the order. Spurs have dropped down to 8th. Everton, Wolves above them. Leicester as well. The Premier League has been crazy. City outside the top 4 as well. Anyways, we've got to do our job. Let's continue our good run of form by getting a win at the Bridge. Hold on a minute. Chelsea have signed PK. They've got a few stamina issues as well, but an interesting Chelsea team. I mean, our team is much better. I'm fielding my first 11 for this one. Kimmich, Van de Beek, Bruno all starting. I think we've got a way better team, and that should show on the pitch. I mean, they've got some good players. Werner's class. He destroyed us in that first game that we played against them. Kante is there, but they've got Kepa in goal. Let's take advantage of it. Okay, why is the pitch so muddy? Can you guys see it on the screen? For me, it looks so muddy. I think it's raining. I don't know. I hope that doesn't have... Yeah, it's definitely raining. I hope it doesn't have an effect on the game, but I do like how the mud is visible on the pitch, but that should make, I think, trapping the ball and all a bit more difficult, but I don't know if that is applicable on the game, but we'll see. But the pitch, I've never seen it so muddy. That's interesting. Oh my god, Timo Werner's through on goal. This is going to be a goal for Werner. Shoots, and wow. Timo Werner is literally my worst nightmare. Always against me, he steps up and delivers a performance like this. What a goal from Chelsea. Werner, when he gets in behind, there really isn't much you can do. His pace is unmatched on this game pretty much, and that's a lethal finish past our goalkeeper. And Chelsea take the lead. I mean, Mason Mount with a lovely through ball for Werner. And they're 1-0 up. Can Chelsea actually pull off a league double against me? Nah, man. Don't want to be letting that happen. What a ball that is. Once again for Jorginho. But this time, well, Jorginho isn't the fastest of players, so Ramos had that covered. But Chelsea looking really, really solid in this one. They're not looking like a team that are 7th in the Premier League. They're looking much better than that, and this is going to be a tough night. Mason Mount to take a set piece for Chelsea. Puts it in. Christensen. Towering header over Ramos. You don't expect that. Oh well, it's off target thankfully. Jorginho inside now for Mason Mount. Good play from Upamecano. Rebound chance for Chelsea. Thankfully, I think it took a big deflection somewhere along the way. It did. But man, Chelsea looking so much better than us. Maybe that Barcelona victory is like kind of taken a lot away from this team physically, so I don't know, but it's been a dreadful game so far for us. Doing really well. Oh, going for the rainbow flick. It works really well for him. Ball played back inside for Bruno. That is... How's he missed that from there? We've had 2 incredible chances to get the equalizer against Chelsea, and we've missed both. I can't believe this. Against a team like Chelsea, we can't be choking chances like this. Second half, we've got to be more efficient. Oh, by the way, I haven't even realized it's PK versus Sergio Ramos once again. The two teams... Oh, I didn't even realize it's PK versus Sergio Ramos once again. I mean, a historic rivalry there. And yeah, the former Barca and Madrid rivals are now playing for Man United and Chelsea respectively, which is super interesting. Now Mikel Oyarzabal as well looks inside for Rashford. He's opened up space, and Marcus Rashford is the one to get us back in this one. Brilliant finish from Rashford with his left foot. And I think Mikel Oyarzabal did incredibly well to win the ball back. Showed a lot of passion, aggression. Simple pass inside for, of course, Rashford. Take a look at that. Kante messed up big time there. And it was as easy as it gets for Rashford. Kepa Terrible keeping there. I don't know what he was doing. Near post, bang. Man United back in it, and we, I think, deserve it, because I think in the last few minutes we've been so much better than Chelsea, and now we've got to push for the winner. Werner. Kante, problems back inside for Werner. Ramos has to hold him up, but can't. You can't stop Werner on this game. Literally the most broken striker, man. His pace just creates opportunities for himself, and well, that is a banging finish from Timo as Chelsea make it 2-1. Not liking the situation, guys. We worked so hard to get the equalizer, and now Chelsea have just taken the lead at the bridge here. It's going to be now difficult to get back into this one. Kante looking inside for Tammy Abraham. That's good play from him. We can't underestimate him now that Werner's gone. Jorginho on the attack. Good defending from Wan-Bissaka. There's not much time left. We need at least one chance, man. Come on. I'll take a draw at this stage. Anthony Martial spraying this one for Mikel Oyarzabal. Come on. One chance in this game. Mikel does well. Brings it back inside. Now Van de Beek. Good touch. Still holds the ball. Where do I go here? There's literally no passing options. Bruno. Still Bruno Fernandes. Stops it. Brings it back inside. Bruno going for goal. Kepa. Nah. Big save from Kepa. Prevents us from scoring there. Although still a chance could be on the cards. It isn't. Van de Beek defends that well. We had that chance with Bruno. Unfortunately, he couldn't find the back of the net. Big defeat for us at the bridge. And with that, could this mean the end for our Premier League title race? Maybe, I don't know. We got to check the table. But this is a big defeat to take. I guess the players just got complacent after that big knockout against Barca. But yeah, frustrating to lose this game. Nowhere near the possession required in this game. Under 50%. So definitely the shades are coming on for the next epi. Brandon Williams has picked up a sprained ankle in training, and that means he'll be out for the next 4 weeks. Wan-Bissaka, I guess, will keep getting more game time. I haven't really used Brandon Williams all that much anyway, so I guess it's all fine. Mikkel Bust, loan offer coming in from a club called Göteborg. A 1-year loan deal. This makes sense. I think it's from a Norwegian club anyway, so it just makes sense for Mikkel Bust to go back to his home country, play some football there in the local league and get experience. We'll accept the 1-year loan deal and he could be on his way. Good news is this isn't like a loan deal with a buyout clause or something like that, so this is perfect. Southampton in the Premier League up next for us. We're going to use our second team, get this game out of the way since we've got that big Champions League quarterfinals coming up next. Can we pick up a win against Southampton? Just about. Fred of all players scoring a brace. I'll take that. 3 points in the bag, especially after dropping 3 points against Chelsea. Okay, why has this gone down? Mikkel Bast hasn't accepted the loan deal. Why? I'm confused. Hopefully we'll be able to loan him out soon. Okay, so we're now 8 points off Liverpool. It's highly looking likely for them to win the title, because 8 points with 7 games to go in the Prem. Nah man, I can't think we can chase them down. But what we can do is secure that second spot in the Prem. I think runners-up in our first season with Man United is still commendable, but yeah, a bit disappointing we couldn't put more pressure on them. You know, there's still 7 games left. I'd like to think anything could happen, but yeah, hope is going away. Okay, what we saying about player of the episode, guys? For me, I think Rashford had a good episode. Martial was superb against Barca. It's probably between the two of them, guys. Let me know in the comments section who you guys think deserves player of the episode. Next episode, we're gonna have that big game in the Champions League. Both the quarterfinal games will be played. It's gonna be exciting, man, to see who we come up against. Just taking a quick look at the teams we could be drawn against. I think Inter Milan are through. Liverpool are through, of course. Atletico Madrid are through. Lazio through. Dortmund through. Madrid are through. And Marseille have knocked out Bayern. That's good news for us. No Bayern in the Champions League. That is mental. It's going to be epic, boys. Next episode, can't wait for it. Drop a like if you're enjoying the series. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you all next time.